Hi guys, it's Ray, and we are here in LA at the premiere of Lansky, all about the mob accountant who turned crime into a billion-dollar business. The red carpet is about to start now.
There you go.
Hi there, how are you? Good. All right, so tell us a little bit, first of all, about your character in the film.
So I portray Ben Siegel, or otherwise known as Bugsy Siegel, who is a very famous historical figure and gangster who was fundamentally responsible, along with Meyer Lansky, for making Las Vegas, that place we like to go to on the weekends. Right, yeah, that's fine.
All right, and so what was the synergy like on set? Because we've been hearing kind of mixed reviews that it was hectic, some people had a great time. What did you think?
It's day to day. You know, making a movie there is no steady state, right? So sometimes you come in and it's a high energy scene, it's a big action scene, and you've got a lot of things happening and you do the best you can to just kind of like hang on. And then other days, it's like summer camp. So it really it depends on the day. But ultimately, it was a lot of fun. I mean, this was a special movie.
So tell us a little bit about the process of directing this particular film.
It was a very long and crazy process. We shot it for 20 days in Alabama. And then when we finished shooting, the pandemic hit. So the entire post-production happened on laptops, editors in different places, special effects. So it was a very, very long and hard process, but we managed to do it. And I think people are going to be surprised when they see it on screen. It looks great. So.
What was the synergy like on set, especially with you as the director and then some of these actors and actresses that are pretty amazing?
Well, working with Harvey Keitel was one of the greatest experiences of my life. You know, when we did the first take, I asked him, he looked at me and he said, "How was it?" And it was good, but it wasn't great. And then I had to say, well, it was okay, we can do a better one. And he started laughing, he said, "You should call the New York Times and tell them that you can do better." But working with Harvey, John Magaro, David Kay, Danny A, David Elliott, Anna Sophia Robb, Mika Kelly, they were all such professional, amazing people. And it was, we're working so many hours and trying to get the entire movie done in 20 days. And it was just an amazing experience. And shooting in Alabama was an amazing experience. The crew there, the people there, they were just amazing. So it was a privilege. It's a privilege to make a movie, and it was a privilege to work with people like that, both the cast and the crew that I had, the DP, the gaffer, everybody on set. I mean, it was just an amazing experience, and I'm glad that I got to do it.
So we heard from the director that this was a particularly hectic film to shoot, 20 days. So how is that for you?
It did not feel hectic to me. So it probably, the director would feel that, but I certainly didn't. No, I had a great time working on this film. It was a great script and an amazing cast, and so it was just a ball for me.
And what was this synergy like? You mentioned it was an amazing cast and you had a good time, so what was that synergy like, even though the subject of the movie?
I think there was great chemistry. Certainly, Danny and I were partners, so we had a great time together, man. We bonded. We had a pal. I just did a second movie with them called I Love Us. It's a Danny Becker film. It was great all around. I loved that. I loved Alabama, where we shot it, and I got nothing but good things to say about this movie. This is a great film, and Harvey is amazing in it.
What was the synergy like? I was just asking him, what was the synergy like on the set?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, I'm good friends with the director, and I'm friendly with the producer. I got to meet this guy, David Elliott, which was the best part of making the movie. It was good. I love Harvey. I worked with Harvey before a few times, and got to meet great people, and it was awesome.
So I have to ask you about the genres, of course, because we usually see you in kind of like some mob stuff and doing all of that. This is more of a gangster film, so what was it like doing this one?
Well, it's still a gangster film, but I play an FBI agent. A little twist on it, yeah. It was great. I mean, look, I love the genre. I just didn't want to do the same role all the time. So for me, playing the FBI agent, it was awesome. Challenging. Not much charisma. I was like, how you doing? Very mechanical. This is not going to go well.
You don't get to be the bad guy anymore.
Yeah, I mean, not in this one. I like being the bad guy.
But what's next for you, though?
I have a movie, actually, that he's in, that I directed and that I star in, called I Love Us. That comes out on September 17th. It's a romantic drama, I guess, like a love story, a sad love story. It's awesome.
Meyer Lansky is a gangster, Jewish gangster in the early 1900s, very successful. He made it out alive, but there were questions about how much money he had, so this is just a story of his life. Yeah.
So we've heard a lot from your co-stars about the process of the film as well as the final product. What stood out for you?
The very fact that Eytan Rockaway wrote this story about Meyer Lansky, who had such an impact on the culture of America, a very powerful one, and what his journey as an immigrant meant to me personally. I'm the child of immigrants, so that journey he made stands out to me. The journey of the immigrant to America and what they have to do to survive.
The last time I saw you, we were also at a mob movie. So is this a genre that you are loving?
I do. I love mob movies, especially mob movies with Harvey Keitel. Nothing better.
All right, what are you most looking forward to about this film? Because there's so much in there.
My friend Danny A's in it, Harvey Keitel. I mean, I love the story of Meyer Lansky, so I'm just excited to see it on the big screen.
We've got a paper trail of laundered money going in and out of Geneva.
When you lose your character, you lose everything. Remember that.
Never let your emotions dictate your actions.
I'm an angel with a dirty face. Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night? I don't have to tell myself anything when I go to sleep at night. It's the way we live. It's business.
Lansky is in select theaters and streaming now. I'm Ray, and you've just been buzzed.